How many pictures do you count? In this lesson, we will show you how to easily count up to 20. So first we are going to start off by showing a string of beads. Because as you know with the string of beads, there are always first 5 red beads, and then 5 black beads, and it always follows this pattern. So that is very important to keep in mind. So with this in mind, you can easily calculate how many beads. So namely 5 are within each color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we count forward, you will notice that there are 5 black beads as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, you have 5 black beads. And if you want to know how many beads you have in total, now you know you have 10 because 5 plus 5 equals 10. Now this is important to remember because if you have to count even further, you already know that you have 10, so you can move on more quickly. So again with the next, there would be 5, so 15, and 5 more black beads, which would equal 20. So in total, we have 20 beads. So why am I showing you this with the help of a string of beads? Well, it will become very useful when you have to count other pictures. So let's try to put this into practice. Again, the beads are on top, but on the bottom we see some buses. So remember, there's always 5 red beads and then 5 black beads. So let's look at the buses now. So in this picture, the screen starts off with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buses for the first row. And if we count even further on, we get 6 and 7. So in total, we count 7 buses. It is important to remember that with each row of buses, it represents 5 buses, and we'll use this knowledge with the following problems. So let's look at the next problem. Now we see helicopters on the screen. Take the string of beads in mind, remember? The 5. So just as we counted with the buses, each row again displays 5 helicopters now. So really, we don't even have to count, because we can easily see that 5 helicopters are displayed for each row. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 helicopters. And the second row is exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so what would that total? So, yes, very good. That would equal 10 because 5 plus 5 equals 10. So remember with the string and beads, it's the same thing. 5 plus 5 is 10. Alright, let's look at this next problem. So now we see cherries on the screen. And we are not going to count everything because we know that with each row there are 5. Okay, so the first row 5, and second row would equal then 10 because 5 plus 5 is 10. And then with the last cherries we have 2. So in total we have 12 cherries because 10 plus 2 equals 12. So we would get to here on the string of beads because 5 and 5 and then 2. 12. Just like the cherries. Okay, let's do another problem. Again, the first row would be 5, and that would get us to here on the string of beads. Another row would get us to here, which would be 10. And the next row would get us to this point on the string of beads, which would be 15. And we have one more remaining motorbike. So in total, we add 1 to 15 would equal 16. So let's do just one more problem. Okay, maybe you've already seen it all at once how many buses we have to count. So, yes, very good, 20. But how do I know this so quickly? So, again, the first row, we know it's 5. Yet another row of 5 would be 10. Another row would equal 15. And the last row would equal 20. So all in all, we have 20 buses. So great job solving this problem, and I hope to see you again soon.